You were just looking for connection, a sisterhood, a safe space. But instead, you found yourself entangled in something that looked like love, sounded like loyalty, but felt like manipulation. Let's talk about it. Because this is the first video in a brand new series, Friendships, the Good, the Bad, and the Toxic, where we expose the truth, untangle the pain, and let God heal what your friends mishandled. Let's talk about friendship. Not the Instagram-worthy brunch dates or the matching t-shirts that say besties. Let's talk about the unseen cost of naivete. Let's talk about when your kindness became currency, and someone cashed in on your good heart for their own emotional gain. There's a pain that isn't always easy to explain, when you were never trying to be used, just seen. You weren't trying to overshare, you just wanted to be known. But when your heart was unguarded, it left the door wide open, and someone walked in without honor. An unguarded heart doesn't mean you're gullible. It means you're open. You're hopeful. You're trusting. It means you lead with honesty and expect honesty back. You give without calculating. You serve without keeping score. But the danger is, not everyone enters friendship with the same intentions. Some women come into your life not to love you, but to leech you. They see your softness as a strategy. They use your transparency as tools to gain control. And you didn't see it coming. Because you were too busy being real to notice they were being fake. You laughed together. You prayed together. She even quoted scriptures and said, "God sent you to me." She called you her soul sister. You thought it meant a covenant. But for her, it meant convenience. You were her safe place until you became competition. But over time, the signs began to speak. Your wins didn't make her clap. Your pain became her platform. Your secrets didn't stay sacred. And yet you stayed. Because your loyalty outran your discernment. You confused shared stories with shared souls. But just because someone knows your history doesn't mean they honor your heart. An unguarded heart can leave you spiritually exposed, emotionally depleted, mentally drained. You start questioning yourself. Was I too much? Was I too open? Did I make her hurt me? Sis, no. Your heart wasn't the problem. Her motives were. But here's what the enemy does. He uses betrayal to push you into bitterness. He wants you to shut down, to isolate, to harden. Why? Because a guarded heart is wise. But a closed heart can't love or be loved. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." That's not just poetic advice. That's a spiritual command. Because God knows your heart is holy ground, and whoever has access to it influences everything else in your life. Guarding your heart doesn't mean walling it off. It means using wisdom in your connections. It means testing spirits. 1 John 4:1. It means asking God, who sent her, before you say, "I trust her." Sis, if you've ever been used, manipulated, or emotionally entangled in a toxic friendship, let me say this clearly: you are not foolish. You are not weak. You were unguarded in a moment where you needed covering. And the good news: God still covers what others tried to contaminate. Let Him heal the places where your trust was trampled. Let Him restore the parts of you that feel unlovable. Let Him show you the difference between access and intimacy. Because some people should be loved, but from the porch, not from the living room of your life. Ask God to increase your discernment. Let Him show you who's clapping with clean hands, and who's clapping while hiding a knife. Don't ignore the uneasy feeling in your spirit just because the laugh is loud. Don't dismiss the jealousy just because they hug you tight. Let this be the season you guard your heart with grace and grit. Love with wisdom. Give with boundaries. Serve with discernment. Because you deserve friends who love you with honor, not just with words. You were never wrong for being soft-hearted. But now it's time to be soft-hearted and strong-minded. Because wisdom is not just knowing who you are, it's knowing who doesn't deserve access to who you are. Let God be the gatekeeper. And let the Holy Spirit be the bouncer. Because this season, your heart is too valuable to hand over without vetting. Sis, have you ever ignored the signs because you just wanted to believe the friendship was real? Drop a broken heart or diamond below and tell your truth. And if this message hit home, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Cause next time, we're talking about love bombing, when a friend comes in hot, makes you feel seen, but turns your trust into territory. And don't forget, diamond drops are coming this Sunday. Because wisdom doesn't just speak, it stays ready.